Our second topic of the day leo ni kuhusu social networks.
Yes.
JB.
Yeah.
Okay? Uko Facebook.
Of course.
Uko na accounts ngapi?
5.
Tunaangalia the impact of social networks, yeah, in Kenya.
I don't think I have enough time to be on Facebook, and I don't really think it can add value.
Yeah, I think differently. Okay, Facebooking, you socialize with people, and at times even you just write a point there, and guys contribute. You see, so you get to know more.
I don't have a Facebook account, but as we talk now, by Monday I'll have opened one.
Why?
Change you believe in.
Why?
As a consultant, I have discovered that I need that networking.
Facebook is a good thing, but we have had some people wenye wana explore kuitumia vibaya. Like for example, unakuta tuseme mtu tu vile my sister amesema, labda mtu anapitia situation fulani, then just paste something on what they call the wall, then sometimes anapata negative response. So at the end of the day, akienda kusoma hizo responses, anabaki yako more demoralized than maybe when she pasted that.
Tangu niingie Facebook, kuna wasee niliacha high school, sijai hata waona, sijai hata wasikia, but at least I was able to communicate to them. It is good.
One of my daughters is in Facebook and I don't like it because we cannot communicate. She is always there. I don't know what they are writing. I don't know what they are saying. If I want to talk to her, she is always there. So to me, it is off.
So it's caught on to our politicians here at home, Matatu Kenya and Kenyatta and so many other
Ruto.
It's becoming now like almost a campaign tool. Do you think this is a good thing or?
Used well, it's very good. But if it is going to be used to communicate, that is tough. I have no time for it.
Facebook helps a great deal, especially when it comes to campaigns, because our politicians are using, they have fan pages, you follow them, and you know. But I also think that they also need to be careful, because just like you said, Ruto apparently has 10 accounts. It means there are other people who are holding accounts using his name that are not him.
Other than impersonation, what other risks are there?
Okay, you might get some stalkers. Maybe someone knows you and they have used a different name. So you find that person keep on pestering you with some silly questions, you know.
Have you experienced this?
Not really, but my friends have.
We've had cases where people take it so casual, and you'd think you're just pestering some information to a friend, just casually. Then, let's say, for example, maybe the fiancé or the spouse of that particular person just comes into contact with that particular information on your wall. And so it's even difficult to explain, and it's difficult to justify why this information was first of all let out if it is not so genuine. It can't be taken to be so likely. So it ends up breaking maybe relationships and something like that.
Here people are doing what's called online dating. Na date mtu kwa Facebook, hata mnaoana kwa Facebook. Pastor yenu hata yeye kwa Facebook. Unamsaidia request, do you hear hivyo? Your thread.
It's that time again when you get to hear kakasungura, aka rabbits.
Vile miaka zinaenda ndio technology inazidi, ina improve vile tunaishi, aswa kiutafiti, population ikawa kubwa, communication ikaibuka, Twitter to go, MySpace na Facebook. Lakini impact ya hizi ni mbaya au good? Masonko wana complain ati mawaka zushinda Facebook, hakuna kazi inafanywa from profits to loss. Lakini kuna watu wanaitumia cause ni cheaper Q-cost, ni effective ku advertise na ku reach the masses, ina pass message across. Ama ni aje, hata wengi wataniona na mimi na pass knowledge, inalingana vile unatumia ujanja kuzidisha, seti na fight kabisa, na beg to differ. Hiyo ni opinion yangu, nimechant kwa speaker yako, peleka Matatu.
Rabbit at its finest.
Yeah.
Mpaka nimemuita a bit. His finest.
We celebrate you.
Hapo sasa.
Why I don't like it myself is because of such negative things. Because I've seen my friends talking on Facebook, and most of the time you look at the things they're talking about, they're not things that are adding value to them, as in some things are just negative, others are not. They're not for building each other.
Nowadays it's not just at young people ambao wako Facebook. Unapata wamama, yeah? Mothers on Facebook, and you know, old men also. Now even kids, it's very, very young kids on Facebook. Do you think it's right for a child to be on Facebook?
Considering my experience on Facebook, I wouldn't advise a kid as young as 13 to be on Facebook, because one, it needs, as in, it's time consuming at times, especially for someone who is having classes or studies on the other side. As in, they should concentrate more on it, because it's sort of addictive. They could end up wasting so much time on Facebook. Secondly, it needs some level of maturity so that you can learn how to live. You know, you interact with people, some of them who have conflicting ideas as yours.
But now imagine if teachers could give homework via Facebook. Yeah.
Well,
mtoto ana reply kwa Facebook, anapeana homework yake, anamakiwa report form, unaitoa tu kwa Facebook.
Once somebody has opened the Facebook thing, it's even sometimes difficult to have any other communication in the house, and it ends up consuming so much time. So a child who is 13 years on Facebook will be actually contraindicated in terms of their studies and all that.
You'll find even married people in Facebook and everything, and if they see, okay, like people put their photos and you invite your friend or something, and you see someone you like or something, and they start going out and they're married couples.
Okay, for me, I'm married, I'm on Facebook. My husband is also on Facebook. And if someone approach me, I always tell that person I'm married. Period.
People who have their relationships messed up because of social networking, those are people who are willing to let their relationships get messed up. Because if you put a clear line like that, this is me on Facebook, when it comes to other matters, you need to realize that I'm in a relationship or I'm married. It's very easy, and you can put maybe on your status, or you can just tell somebody, you know. Yeah, so I think they shouldn't blame social networks for having the relationships messed up. There are people.
It's a personal choice.
Have you hit on someone on Facebook or Twitter? Sema ukweli, Mungu anakuona. Mungu anakuona.
Okay, personally, I'm in a relationship, but before I was in a relationship, I would have...
pia anaona show.
Before then, I know, okay, there are those instances where you could get somebody and you think, yeah, maybe why not? But let me just, what I think, if a relationship is based on social networking, it's not meant to last.
Let's also look at now its impact in the workplace. Unapata ya kwamba mtu anakuanga na pop up window, ameweka Facebook hapo, then
boss akipita cha,
if controlled, then it can be done, maybe lunch hour after 4 or 5, something like that.
Okay, in conclusion, what should we do about this social network? Si tuzi embrace tu mama uingie, hata tufungulia hapa kwa simu tu sasa hivi. Yeah? Then you can see what your doctor is saying to people on Facebook, on this network.
I don't know what is Facebook, and I don't know how I can benefit.
So to you it's a no.
It should be illegal.
And it's good, you know, so that you can be able to communicate with your brothers outside Kenya. And also we can share ideas. It's good.
You can't fail to find that one person who will misuse that chance of interaction or something. But at the end of the day, it's how you're using it that affects how it is to you.
Wewe sasa hizi accounts zako, please bring them to a minimal ndio tujue uko wapi.
Because mimi niko na shida sana. If you're in this social network Facebook, know who are your friends. Usikue na rafiki sitikanzo anakuuliza what are you up to, I'm crossing the road, unashikwa. Ama unaandika ati una post update ati I'm laughing all the way to the bank. Landlord wako anaandika I like. Alafu kitu kingine please, kama ni Facebook picha, mtu anaweka picha na ID. Si kuandika hapo Miss Babes alafu umeweka picha ya Angelina Jolie kitu anaweka street I faint. The government inafanya. Tunaomba serikali watu kuweka mapicha za watu wa kudownload.
Isn't a personal experience? Okay, we are also on the social networks. So we're on Twitter at Matatu Kenya. Please follow us. We'll follow you back.
And on Facebook we are Matatu Sema Kitu. Podcast we poke you.
Thank you for watching. Goodbye. God bless you. See you next week.
Enjoy your weekend. Huyu ni Miriam.
Na huyu ni JB. Bye bye.